Hello, welcome to another episode of Sports Talk. I'm here with my brother Mustafa, and if you didn't tune in to last night's Lakers game, you missed out on one of the best games I've seen in a long time. Remember we were saying the series is boring, Lakers and Timberwolves? Last game was fun. It was an exciting, close game.
It was exciting, but once again, too many foul calls, too much complaining.
That's every game.
No, not like physical play. Remember the other game, Detroit and who was it? Who was Detroit playing again? Just watch it yesterday.
The Pistons and Knicks.
Knicks, yeah. That was a more physical game. It needs to be more physicality and less complaining. But other than that, it was a good game because it was a close game.
Man. Yeah.
It was a close game. It's not Lakers in 5.
It's not Lakers in 5. There's definitely not Lakers in 5 anymore. It might not be Lakers at all. It might be all Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards, just amazing.
Yeah.
But yesterday, he had a lot of help, which is which is why they won. He had Julius Randle, who I doubt is going to have a game like that again, and McDaniels, who again doubt is going to have a game like that.
Julius Randle always has games like that. Julius Randle always plays well.
The reality of it is they won because Luka wasn't playing well, and Luka wasn't playing well because he had food poisoning. As far as we know.
Yeah, something was out for them.
He couldn't pull off the Michael Jordan flu game. That was the problem. Yeah. He couldn't do it.
He was struggling. LeBron played amazing. Pulling up from threes from anywhere.
Oh, yeah. He had some nasty threes.
He needed Luka. I think for Lakers to win the series, Luka needs to score 35, around 35 points. And LeBron can do around 20, 19, 18, 20 points around there. And just focus more on the defensive effort because LeBron's been playing some great defense in this series, and Luka needs to carry the offensive load.
Yeah, I mean, last game Austin Reeves really played well too. It was a good game by him as well. But like I said, the Timberwolves had too much firepower, and it was a close game all the way till the end. It was just they hit 2 threes. When the game was tied, and that's kind of what made them pull away from the Lakers. But it was a good game. Shout out to the Timberwolves. They played amazing. They played good defense. Here's the difference. They were more hungrier for the rebounds, and they were more hungrier to make stops. That was the problem with the Lakers, I felt like last night. They weren't rushing to the 3-point line to stop threes, which is what allowed Reed to hit threes, allowed Daniels to hit threes. And obviously Ant's going to do his thing. But yeah, they weren't closing out well. And they weren't rushing to the 3-point line as the Timberwolves were. When they saw open 3-point shooters on the Lakers, they were rushing at them. They were playing better defense. They were more coordinated on defense and more effort. There wasn't a lot of effort put on the Lakers side, in my opinion, as far as the defense came towards the end.
You're right on that, but I think for Timberwolves to even, I think what the Timberwolves need to do, I'm just saying because you already said what the Lakers need to do. What Timberwolves need to do is, I think, play less Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
I don't want to hate on Rudy Gobert like everyone else does. He plays well, but the teams pick on Rudy Gobert. They try to get the switch on him or Mike Conley, and try to go attack them. So why not play Naz Reid? Naz Reid was playing great defense. He guarded LeBron pretty well too.
He has good offense too.
Yeah, and he's a much better offensive player.
Yeah.
And Lakers play so small, so you don't need Rudy Gobert. Also, Lakers, I think, need to not play small and keep Jackson Hayes on for a little longer, or someone with some height.
I felt like yesterday they should have taken out Luka in the second half of the fourth quarter, because he wasn't playing that well. He made some good shots towards the end. He made a really good three in the corner where he was trapped. I'm surprised he even got that off. But he wasn't playing the best. And obviously, if he's not playing the best offensively, he's never that good on defense. So the fact that he wasn't playing good offensively, also was not playing good on defense. I felt like he was more a liability, and they should have taken him off and they should have played somebody else. But yeah, I think you're right. Timberwolves need to play a lot less than Rudy Gobert. And I think they might be able to win this. I felt like yesterday it was a must-win for the Timberwolves. Had they lost that close game with Luka not playing well, I think that would have been the series. But now the series is up in the air. Anyone can win this series.
I do, but I think it's going to come down to next game. I think the Lakers must win, of course. They're going to go down 3-1. And I do believe if Lakers win next game, they're going to win the series as well. So I think this whole series is going to come down to the next game. Hopefully Luka's feeling healthy. And both teams are healthy. And let's see how it goes. The last game was good. The first 2 games weren't the best. So as long as competitive, close games, that's what we like to watch. And let's see how it goes. Oh, tune in for the next episode. And like we said, we're going to mainly discuss the Lakers and not the other teams.
We're not talking about the other series, just the Lakers.
All right, thank you for listening.